up smash is probably edges it out as her best smash because it can two frame, crazy meaty frames, and hit so high so you can snipe people jumping out of your down throw.
All right. We have a run back of earlier WebbJP versus Marvale. Oh, and just walks up and grabs him. Now, someone once told me when you see a character walking, when you see someone walking, they know something. Or they're just ready to just absolutely read your soul.
There's no good intentions when you see people walking. That you're right. It's like, you know, your boy asked you to pull his finger. If he knows somebody whose name sounds suspicious, they're always plotting something.
Oh my goodness! Tried to go for the bouncing fish out of the needle. Had it fully connected. But right now, 118 to only 49.
There it is with that, like, crouch back down tilt. The crawl is just doing so many wonders in this matchup. It's really tough for Marvale to try to play the way they've been beating most of the players today. Is just a very air-based, you know, ledge-heavy game.
Yeah, not something you're gonna be able to get away with against the Sheik. But I do like the crawling, like you stated earlier. Goes straight for the bouncing fish. Helps out with the recovery.
Okay, that was tries going for the hard read, but Webb very composed, not gonna quite panic yet. Still has you know multiple games to play in this set.
Okay.
Right now, regrab.
Drag down and regrab. Yep.
Straight down from Marvel means nothing Webb can get.
Okay. Forward tilt into the back air. Some of these hits from Sheik sound so hard. They sound like they hit so hard, but yet you look at the damage counter, it's like, huh? Oh, excellent
One
spot
grab
dodge.
attempt we actually see from Marvale gets spot dodge down tilt.
That was perfect timing. But now we have Sheik with Ray. Oh, so just 1/10 of a percent away from that.
Way too early of a bear. Let's WebbJP back onto stage for free.
Reads the up B cancel and gets the drag down up. Drag down up air, Jesus. Words are difficult sometimes.
And Marvale's just trying anything right now, seeing if they can find something to work.
Yeah. Oh, and the yep.
Yeah, it didn't even need a combo starter. Just raw drag down forward smash.
Yeah, WebbJP just all over it. Just all over every option. That last stock especially. You saw them trying to go for the platform cancel with the up B, and WebbJP read that. And again,
yeah, like how Prometheus was a fool to give humanity fire. I think we were fools to give WebbJP the training mode mod pack. Cause this guy, he don't be dropping things anymore.
Yeah, no. Look, it is an amazing thing to be a master at your craft, and needless to say, WebbJP is a very fun Sheik to watch. Already racking up 65% before he even takes a lick of damage his own self, and tries to get those.
Velociraptor gaming right now. Just he sees movement, he's in for the kill.
Yeah, you saw him try and get that double bouncing fish off the side of the stage, and the upbeat is going to take it.
Trying to do tricks on it, you know, like get a little fancy, do a 360, a little ollie here and there.
Yeah, but you saw Marvale fly a bit too close to the sun like Icarus and get burnt. Double entendre. But anyway, nerdiness aside from me, 94% to 58 on Marvale. Gets the pivot grab. Not gonna Not gonna get anything out of the down throw, unfortunately.
Nair, great tech. WebbJP can't get any setups. Decides to go for a jab instead of risk another forward smash. Probably didn't quite have the percent.
Well, just gets the goes for the rapid jab. Not gonna take this yet. Like 37%. WebbJP still living. So this is gonna be another 3-stop.
Definitely a lot closer. You do have Webb and a kill percent, and chucks him back to Ocarina of Time.
It just said,
Finally takes him to the second stock. Let's see what wisdom Marvale can irk out from the Great Deku Tree, because he's... This 60% deficit needs to be evened up.
Yeah, saw that down air out of shield. And right now, getting put into the blender, getting schmixed, so to speak. And the needle into the bouncing fish, going to take that second stock.
Yeah, to answer Stock's chat's question, that stock will blend. iPhones blend, everything blends if you have strong enough needles.
Yep. See, there's that walk again. There's that walk again. And there's something just so disrespectful about just walking in this game. Like, it's almost like Lethal Shooter saying, I understand it now. Something terrifying is going to come.
He knows the method.
Yes. That third eye has been unlocked, and it has been unlocked for quite some time. Oh, good pivot grab into the back row. Not going to take it just yet. And the needle into the balancing fish. Still connected.
Barely misses that time. Yeah, 159. It's going to be a lot harder for Sheik to find her kills. Unless you just parry down smash.
Parry down smash. Gotta love it.
Up 2-0 in a very convincing fashion.
Yeah, let's see if Marvale got a bit of magic in him. Trying to keep their way out of this one.
And Marvale's really struggling with that low, evasive, almost Zayu-esque gameplay coming out from...
Oh, and Lucario?
Oh the return? Or a dog? In the flesh?
It's not often we see Lucario. I love seeing Lucario.
Alright, throw the giblet. We love seeing giblet charges.
Alright, but so far
the reverse up tilt to catch the neutral air dodge in. Oh my.
Yeah, WebbJP just still reading. As we say, reading is in fact fundamental, but the more damage you put on Lucario, the stronger he gets. It's only a matter of time before this truly spells disaster.
Marvale, though, trying to slip and slide like a smooth criminal. Deal some stocks from a baby.
83% off that back row. Crazy. Oh, and the extreme speed.
Wait, Webb died. I blinked. I thought it was Marvale in the bottom corner.
Nope. Extreme speed. Priority move, son. We love it.
That +2 coming in clutch. Might even Terra normal. Like some average gameplay.
We know 79% is pretty much like 110 when it comes to fighting or Lucario. As back air almost takes it right there. Not quite yet.
You got the Smash Series classic back air spam. Doesn't quite connect though with the killing blow.
Yeah, bouncing fish not gonna kill from across the stage, but extreme speed again taking it.
Blinded by the Ford F-150, those high beams, he couldn't see it coming.
Nope.
It's run over like a truck.
On some Persona 5 type beat. It was WebbJP's last surprise. But This is looking very dicey. WebbJP finally taking that stock with Lucario at 200%. See, now that's the Sheik I'm more accustomed to.
You just find a river in this desert. This is some dry gameplay. No percent. Huge deficit.
Yeah, but
Grab.
WebbJP
Okay, it's starting to rain.
getting back
Might
to
have found
form.
his oasis.
Oh, gets hit by the counter. But this could be... Ooh, forward smash facing the wrong way. What you doing there?
Not quite adapted to Marvale's tempo yet. But we're seeing those micro crawls come out. It's a little, slightly better timing and spacing. We'll see the same level of dominance we've been seeing from Webb, but Marvale he finally has the lead and he's running away with it.
Yeah, but again, this is WebbJP we talking about.
Huge nair. That nair's so big.
Yeah, the Sheik Sensei, the what's it called? I don't have any other things for it. Just Sheik Sensei. We'll go with that. But 138 with a Lucario that has a lot of aura.
That's how the double jab set up. I guess Webb tried to go for a single jab down tilt, looked at the percent, second guessed himself, and ended up going for the wrong route.
Yeah, I'm really liking the movement from Marvale with this Lucario. Always been a huge fan of the Aura Sphere movement, pivots. Not gonna get the Aura Sphere there, but dash attack is in fact gonna kill.
Underrated hero, dash attack coming out. What a way to close it out. A lot of the times, Webb was actually opting for more short hops. Trying to do a rising fair, because Lucario is tall enough to easily get clipped by a rising fair.
Yeah, the
as we've seen, like even with you don't even need falling fair to get a grab confirm.
Now this is the counter pick that I'm guessing a lot of people might have been waiting on, or the character swap rather, because Lucario living longer, and of course more damage equals more aura, which means more strength behind those hits.
All that electrolytes from the storing up all the blue Kool-Aid really worked out. Marvel seems to be getting his second win.
Yeah. It's always, I like to think that it's a breath of fresh air when players do a character change, because it's like, go back to something you're more familiar with. What you've been doing ain't working. So go back to your roots, so to speak.
The huge thing that Lucario has over Palutena, especially in this matchup, is his pokes are actually safer on shield because of Nair. Nair can be at safest 0 to -1.
Wow.
I think even +1, but I'm more willing to be quoted on 0 to -1. That's why Vivi, why I see all Sue just spam that move, because it sends in a very favorable angle. It's such a safe move, and it's huge. It's able to deal with even max-based back airs coming out from Webb.
Hey, both of them not gonna get what they were looking for. Tried to get the read with that forward smash. Not gonna connect. Now we see WebbJP is at 72, but with practically almost with a max rage Lucario, you might as well be at 90.
Bro, I honestly has Juggernog right now with how well he's surviving these hits and dodging these kill confirms.
Oh, almost got him with the fully charged Aura Sphere. And Lucario still living, 168.
Around the stage in 80 seconds? Not quite. Obstacle back on the stage. Dash attack taking it.
Ooh. Like I said, max rage, you might as well be at 50% higher.
Utilizing it like a wolf dash attack, where you go for the max range dash attack to barely catch like a dash back or a neutral jump.
I just love how Lucario. Oh wow, Tried to go underneath the stage, not going to make it. But I love how he just zoomed up into the air and still managed to come down and grab ledge without getting touched.
Even after a whipped up B, you still have decent airspeed to drift in and out with, but Butterfingers ends up missing the ledge. Well, too slippery.
Yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong. There's not a lot of Lucarios around, are there? Like, particularly in this region.
Yeah, it's like it's Marvale, everyone's favorite caster and casting director, Mr. UBL, and then Vivi, if she ever decides to pull her talented out.
Yeah, Force Palm taking that second stop, by the way. Oh, and good read on the good tech chase on the platform. Reading it, but up smash taking the second stop. Not gonna give Marvale the chance to utilize that aura. Already 41%. Gotta be careful though. Gets aura a lot faster on this last stock.
He's starting to get platform extensions, which are huge for, you know, Sheik's damage. We've seen Sheik either do like, oh, those are 4 hits. You know, surely that's damage. Like it's only 20. Other times we'll see like a nice 7-hit string, the full 60% that most characters are doing off of like their any normal.
Yeah, that wasn't going to take it. But forward smash is at 69%. That's so drag down up air into down smash doesn't kill, but raw forward smash at what was that, 40? 30 or 40?
Yeah, I think it was like 56 actually. It might have been a little bit higher, but still, that's a rough spot to be losing a shot at.
Yeah, that
drifting though.
As a firebender once said, that's rough, buddy. Look at this.
43, you were right, yeah.
Just go for it. Oh my goodness. This character change looking pretty good for Marvale right now. But getting put in the blender. Now WebbJP moving like a man on a mission.
Range hop drop tops. Coming out. Hopes with the up tilt. It gets a full up tilt as well.
Yeah. 96% already. I would not be surprised if... Oh! Needle into the up smash. Love it. Only 14% take. Yeah.
See those hidden blade coming out of from WebbJP, assassinating the entire stock. Marvel did not know what was coming towards him.
Yeah, I think WebbJP said so. Is saying he understands it now himself. But again, this is Lucario. But combos on deck.
Webb's starting to learn the exact degree angle he needs to be standing at to just barely get the whiff punishes.
And tried to go for a force palm. Probably trying to use the extension and not the actual grab of force palm, just as a way of racking up some damage, getting JP off him.
Get the bears.
Another walk on that bear.
Webb's almost playing for time with this, using more aerial evasion. Every time he's hit off stage, he air dodges, he slow falls, he waits, and then he goes to ledge.
Yeah, did a great job catching that extreme speed recovery back to stage with the needle, and jumps right into the up smash, and that's only the first stock gone. Wow.
Yeah, if tonight had a theme, I think that'd be it. Is Webb just trying to swing for the fences off the ledge and running straight into that brick wall of an up smash.
Oh, WebbJP was about to get very disrespectful with that jab block into the down air.
Yeah, gets the second hit. Oh, okay, yeah, but roll in. He reads it again. Marvale dying for the same habit.
Yep,
He does not like this character. What a way to thumbs up your opponent. Very very interesting, Webb.
just the cheeky grin he got right now.
I call that the French thumbs up.
All right, now we got the run back
Got a little spice to
between
it.
we got the run back between Jackal and WebbJP. Again, that first set between Jackal and WebbJP was extremely close all three games. Didn't really feel like a three stock, so to speak. But this, I thought we were in for a reverse 3-0 upon the character switch. But WebbJP, like I said, saying he understands it now, locked in on that game 5, and now gets his run back with Jackal. Yeah, that dash attack with high aura. Like I said, it's always fun to see Lucario. It's really fun to see a good Lucario. Just the movement.
Yeah, like everybody loves rooting for the low tier hero.
Oh, of course.
Nice change of pace. You get to see new interesting things you've never seen in the game before.
Yeah, I was still surprised that Force Bomb killed the way it did at 90.
Yeah, the shield baits were doing so well because Palutena doesn't really have that. She has you kind of have to commit to her two grab setups, being a dash shield grab or like a tomahawk grab. Mm-hmm. And with how WebbJP was using that Marco Space callback, the one time Marvale went for a standing grab, he got spot dodged.
That's still hilarious how drag down smash did kill at ledge, but yet a raw forward smash did. I get it was high aura percentage, but come on now. Yeah, you know the old saying, "Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned."
Yeah.
Well, in this case, hell hath no fury like a WebbJP that has to deal with Lucario.
Bro was not a fan.
All
those early kills really put him on the back foot, and you might have to go for a blood pressure check, because